Finally. Where do we start? First of all, hey Pratik, how's it, man? Talk about strangers. You disappeared forever. Last year's stream was what, December? Not even last year. Was it last year? I don't think you streamed last year. Anyway, I'm building a to-do list app with VueJS, Vue 3, and Superbase as my back end. And can you hear me? I didn't turn on monitoring, so mic good. Audio good. What else is there? Well, I have to get through this documentation and using GitHub Copilot. I got the invite. When did I get the invite? 2 days ago. This thing is magical. I mean, here's a quick example. States, what's going on here? Nope. Go away. Request has failed. I have no idea what this is complaining about. I'm gonna restart that guy. I didn't go through this though. So homepage. Just want to get through if there's anything that I'm supposed to leave out of. I don't know, some things like these streams. I'll surely leave them out. Okay, you can write functions. What else does it do? I think I'm signed up. Alright, that's an easy way out. Getting started guide. That's what I was looking for all this time. I've installed it and any shortcuts? What do I do for shortcuts? Tab. Choosing alternate suggestions. On Windows or Linux, press Alt, closing bracket, square bracket. Alright. Tab to accept the suggestion. So let's give it a shot. Done. Documentation done. It's time to program. Let's see. I don't even remember where it was. Extension have been modified on disk. Please reload the window. Of course, I've been doing this for the last minute now. Where's Pratik, you need to set up another schedule and start streaming again, man. Do you realize you created a whole community that now parts of it live on Discord, but it's pretty silent. Very, very silent. Where's this thing? How do you... Okay. First of all, the server must work. Does it? Yeah, I'm building a to-do app. An over-engineered, over the top to do app, and this is not nice. Why is localhost not doing the things? Come on. So localhost is working on Edge, but not on Firefox. This is super weird. Why is it so? Okay, that works. This should work also, because finally. It looks so horrible. Wait, how do I log in? Why is the login screen here? What was I doing before? Okay. I'll switch these around. I need more room for code. Okay, there's auth. I don't remember what was the last thing I did. So I'll also check GitHub if it has any changes. Oh, already up to date. Cool. Now, first things first, auth. Why do you need my username and password? Why is there a username and password requirement? So I can just sign in. Okay, so signing in is that easy, which I have no idea why it's the case, because that doesn't look safe at all, or secure. I'm sweating. Currently pause. It's been a week since I've touched this project. So what they do is they pause your projects. I think that means they shut down your instance until you come back. So I can't do anything in it right now, but this looks weird. What the hell is going on? That was weird. I don't know what that is. Where's the home page? First of all, so what are you doing, home page? Task title. If I hide you, we have, I need to style this a bit. It looks weird for now, so it's gonna be I need a main content wrapper. This component will be used by all the pages, I believe. I think just to provide some. Ooh, this is not me. This is Copilot suggesting a div, but no, Copilot, I don't need a div yet. I don't know what to do with that div, but it's nice to see that you're doing the work also. But what I do want is a slot where all the other kids will live. No, this is supposed to be so that I see that this works. Main Let me see. Copilot, do your thing. Yes. Import. Yes. Although you duplicated the import list, impressive. I wanted that, but a little less than what I got. You go, Copilot. What? Oh yeah, that's my fault. I agreed with it when it said, what's this thing? Current directory, and it wasn't there. Components. Done. Copilot, do your thing. I'm taking chances here. Alright, so the wrapper works. Now, what I need from you is to give me some padding and automatic margin so that this thing is always centered, and a max width of a small screen. I don't think we need anything more than this. I don't know what this looks like, so let me just add a border for now. Cool. Does this need a title or some header? I think so, but I don't know what it will look like yet, so I'll just leave it as is. Alright, cool. Wait, wasn't this thing working when I left it? It's supposed to work, or I need my it's back. Now how did this work? ID name created by is complete. Cool. Where does it live? Task list, task input. Excuse me, task list. It has nothing, or it has a task, which is, oh, this is dummy tasks. This is not showing me how this thing worked previously. This is just, I don't know what this is. Why do we have components that I don't? 4 months ago. Did I touch this 4 months ago? Is this the correct project even? What's going on? Ooh. Ooh. Definitely not the right project. So I have to start over. That was big brain of me. But why do I have the same projects in multiple places? Where's the other one? I have to find the differences. 28 days ago kind of makes sense, but doesn't also. You have this guy 4 months ago. What the hell? I don't think I was born 4 months ago. So that I don't make mistakes. I want to use Git Copilot, your GitHub Copilot, and not all these things. This is like unnecessary admin. And I delete that guy from my dev workspace. Ah no, why isn't it deleting? What's going on? This thing has a mind of its own. I think I deleted some other projects also. I don't think I deleted just the one that I had to delete. And git clone the correct ending app. I'm still sweating. Alrighty. Done with you for now. Back to this guy. Now, because this is oh no, why is it using, is it because I'm hosting it on Vercel, so I have to use npm and not yarn, and I don't remember why that was the shush. Is it still there though? Yes, it's still there. Imagine, I almost continued working on a project that I wasn't even there you go. Now there's the app. Still looks hideous. Oh, that worked. That still looks unnatural. Yeah, let's leave this guy. See. Alright, so it works, but still looks horrible. So let's try to make it look fancy a bit. How do you make it look fancy? What's fancy after this? Oh, I remember. That's gonna be sub items into these items. I think. I don't remember. I think I still have a GitHub project. Right under this, so projects. And the plan is to make app responsive, make landing page beautiful. That's asking too much. Switch to Vue Superbase npm package instead. And I think, yeah, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. These are the 3 things I added last time that I said I was gonna do, but I could start with this one, and then this make landing page beautiful. I'll need to Google some ideas because I'm I don't know how to design that. I think with this one also. Let me start with this one. First of all, yeah, I can't do that one. I have a PR open that I'm still waiting for these guys to accept. Vue Superbase. See, with these guys, I opened a PR 21 days ago. I think it was after I started working on this thing. And no one has taken a look at it, and the guy who maintains this project, I thought that list his name somewhere, Scott Robertson. I follow him on Twitter, and I hoped that maybe he'd pick up my PR. He hasn't. Priorities though, this is not his 9 to 5, so I have to accept. What? Is it already running or what's going on? It's npm run dev. So I can't, yeah, I think I can switch to the correct package instead of using Superbase as is, as a JavaScript package. I don't remember what's going to be the difference, but I think the last time I worked on this, there was a difference. Now, where would I be adding this? Oh, the main.ts file. Let me do it. Let me just go away. npm install Superbase view super. What did I get wrong? The assumption that this will be under the same organization on npm. That's what I got wrong. But why not? Why isn't it under there? I'll remove this guy. Hopefully they still expose. Oh yeah, removing that guy will break everything. So let's hope I can still run the project. It's not gonna run. But what I can do is copy and then wait. I remember why. I remember why I was using the Superbase package as is, and that is mainly because Vue Superbase doesn't support Vue 3. They have a PR for it to support Vue 3, but that PR is also on hold for a similar reason why I created this PR in the first place. This was going to be a bridge to the compatibility rewrite, but let me try to see if I can get this guy on Twitter. Maybe DM him if his DMs are open. I'm not gonna show you his username because hi there. If he responds, all is well. If he doesn't, my PR is not going to be looked at anytime soon. Anyway, this means I have to then get resets hard, meaning I have to restart everything. No, oh wait, don't save. And then yeah, back to where we started. But I don't think there's gonna be much of a difference. I wonder what this is. Why do we have? Oh yeah, this is the Twitter SVG np. Already my mood is down because of this PR not being accepted, or at least starting a conversation around what I was adding in the first place and any way forward, because if such PRs or such changes that we're requesting are not added, it means then everyone else who wants to use the package, I mean, who now wouldn't be starting a new project with Vue 3 unless maybe you're still using Next. Same with Next. Same maintainer, same person opening a pull request for the changes, and this pull request is dependent on the pull request on Vue Superbase also for it to go forth. So for this one to be entertained, you'd have to entertain the one on the other package and then continue from there. Where's my anyway? So what I want to do now is First of all, this looks hideous. If someone has, what can I copy that's gonna look better than this? This is looking super horrible. We alright. So we're here, and then I'll start deleting stuff. I think that's the start. Oh, we're still here with this guy. This doesn't have routing set up. That's gonna be a challenge, but not for now. I still have to split these into multiple components of their own, because right now this looks like a mess. Spaghetti. Even the auth page is in the same place as every other thing, just split with a condition. So view router, how do we do it, and how do you use this? Is for this is the one that I'm looking for. npm install view router at 4. Make a mistake of installing the current view router, you're not going to get support for view 3. And then what do you do after? What's going on? I'm sure I can keep roots in the same file as this one. It's not going to be like a big project, and I think if I should it become a big project. Let me try Copilot again. Imports, or even create router. Please, Copilot, do your thing. No suggestion. Copilot doesn't know what to do. Yeah, Copilot is stuck. So my job is safe. Oh, actually, Copilot. But then create. Is that what we import? View router. Not form from. But then I just create router. This was supposed to be suggested by Copilot or something. Nice pilot. Look at the pilot. Ooh. I'm not writing code ever again. Oh, okay, maybe I'm still gonna be writing code, but pilot, what's going on? What's the error for? Options. Where are those options? Oh yeah, I could tell that option pilot got from view 2 and view router version 3, where it learns how to write view because that's the old way of creating of adding the history option. Nope, wrong component, but close. Yeah, I forgot. I don't even have those views. So components, I need the home, views, home, of course the pages. It's not gonna understand. I don't even know who that is. we're still gonna face like major problems with this GitHub Copilot thing giving us people's names. Oh, Scott responded. Hi Scott, I was taking chances sending a DM. I just wanted to bother you with the you maintain. So Scott responded, which is good. Now I don't know how to break the news that I'm actually DMing him about the repository he's maintaining and the PRs that I opened. How do you tell someone that could you do your job a little bit faster? Although it's not his job. No. So yeah, that's where we're gonna have problems with this thing. So this is let me give it a name. This is all boilerplate. This should be done by Copilot, not me. Oh, now I can uncomment these guys and then someone must import home from. I hope this is already set up. I doubt though. Oh, it is set up. That's nice. Definitely. Actually have. So he's saying that any issues should be open in the repo, and I have to tell him I actually have 2 PRs open, and I am still not even sure that I should be bothering you on Twitter. And continue here. Roots. Okay, why is this still history? Why is it still complaining? I wasn't following docs. History viewer to create web hash history. No. Memory history or web hash web history. Yeah. So there's a difference with these things. There's creates web history, there's creates web hash history, there's create memory history. And the difference is memory history doesn't change the address on your browser. Web hash history puts a hash like this one for all the roots that you're gonna have, and web history just replaces everything and then doesn't use a hash but uses that. Hopefully Scott's gonna be kind about this. Like, I hate ambushing people, like, because it's not really kind of anyone to expect people to it's pretty much dependent on the view on being accepted. Right, I shouldn't have DM'd this guy, or I should ignore him until I'm done with the stream, because it's disturbing me and it's me just not planning things. And okay, router set up, and use smart Copilot doing my job and taking the credits. I mean, what are you suggesting one line for? Give me block of code. Just get up Copilot thinking it's smart. Alright, done. Now to ensure that my changes are actually working. What? Come on. What is this? Not resolve. Where do you set that up? I know you set it up here, maybe. It's gonna be Vite could not resolve, and then do some funky things like these, and then I'm gonna, oh yes, this is what I'm looking for. What? It's if it's deprecated, why should I? Or is it deprecated? What's going on? What's the vibe? What's going on? This is 4 Feb, and right at the bottom someone's gonna be writing a solution that's accepted. Resolve. The following is working for me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Resolve. Okay. Something's funky ever since I started using this thing. Of course, this thing's. And this is not gonna work because and if this works, which, I shouldn't trust what's this thing, GitHub Copilot, because it kind of thinks it's smart sometimes, but then it's using like really old code, and that could be what works for the Vue CLI, but not Vite. Now that I say Vite, I feel like I wasn't saying Vite previously. Path from yeah, really, again, this thing trying to be smart so bad. Anyway, I think this solves it. Or even this, and then this side also do the same as per the issue. Now, will it work or will it not? It's not working. Do I have views? I have views under source. Everything correctly spelled. I'll try again, change a couple of things, like this. Shush. Why did I open a calculator? What am I calculating? Yeah, I think I know why that didn't work. It should work now. It's not working. Come on. Or should I copy exactly what I'm seeing this side to the other? Okay, if this is working for you, it should work for me also. Why are you using a plain /? Because that means it's for an absolute root. Or if that's the case, then let's just give it a shot. Oh yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna work. Please someone shoot me in the head and tell me why this is not working, or because alias and then find. I'll do that. I'll write exactly what they're writing. Find replacement is this it? Is the alright, start from beginning. Oh, it's actually an array. This Copilot thing, I need my closing as it suggests the most obvious character that I'm gonna follow up with. Of course I'm gonna close this. This thing thinks it's smart. It's not. Alright. This should work. If it doesn't, it's not working. Wait, what are we finding? Apps? No, it's not. It's domain. Cool. Remove this guy. Disappoint me again. What? I'm just seeing your comment now, and that was stressful. Why was that happening? I do not know. And that's because I have all these voices in my head. It's GitHub Copilot this side, it's the GitHub issues this side. Everything GitHub is just not working. Alright. Scott on Twitter is actually being very kind. I like this. Wonderful. I'll also look into opening another PR on Vue Superbase, but we'll continue discussing that on the open issue. Alright, cool. Back to this guy. Everything is working out now. This is working. Is it working? Yes, it's working. I closed the other things. Go away. Okay. How to make this look like it's alive and is it router link or view? It's view. Router view. So routing or routing works. I completely understand. Being a maintainer is hard. You don't owe us anything, man. Alright, cool. Back to work. DMs go away. I like that guy. Now, what was it? Oh yeah. So the home thingy. Oh, there's supposed to be auth also. Where is it supposed to? Oh, anyway, I think auth can continue living here. And roots there. So if I'm signed in, show the routes. Else, if, because now this guy is broken, or should I just plainly delete? Why is it broken? Why is it red? There's no adjacent if, but there's a if right up. Oh yeah. VF. Another DM from Scott. It's not Scott. Cool. I hate this phone. I have to attend to something. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. Back to the fun of trying to figure out what's broken when nothing is broken. Interesting. I just shown these things on stream, but then again, I mean, it's not that serious. What can I do? I don't know. Back to this guy. Home. What is this supposed to look like? Oh, main content. Language. Yeah, I don't think we need this yet. We just need a dummy script and this Copilot thing trying to be smart with me. Div and a slot. Yeah, now we can style from here. Wait a minute, yeah, start with home. Why do you give me this? Oh, it's voila. If that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea how you pronounce voila. plugin for these things. Main content from to this, or just this? I don't remember. Components and wait, what did I do for the other guy? Will this work? Why would it work? Why is it working? Couldn't find source. Of course you couldn't find the source. What are you talking about? Let's change a couple of things. First, this guy has to start with a preceding / maybe that's the issue, because I remember that being spoken about by Ivan. Differences between this and that. Things are still working. I have to start it over. Wait. Mark it as an external to exclude from the bundle. It's not external, it's part of the thing. It still kinda seems like it's working. So that fixed it. Did it? Yeah, it fixed it. Your import should be led with a / components here to make them available to my template. Now I have the main content. What should be the first thing? The first thing should be the to-do item, is it? Should it be the I don't remember. To-do item or the input. Now I want to split this into two sections. The first section being, right now I'm conflicted. The main content should be, oh yeah, I'll do it here. A flex container flexing by column, where I have a div which will contain items and a div which will contain the input. And then this guy should flex and fill the space. But then, how do I know if the other guy, is the other guy full screen? No, he's not. How do you make him full screen? Min, height, screen. Nice. Now the input is where it's supposed to be. This being said, if this guy is full screen, then it means there should be nothing ever to be that should become his siblings, because if you put siblings to this guy, then it means he'll continue being full screen, but there's going to be plus the elements that you added either before him or after him. So you're going to start overlapping whatever you have on the screen with the screen, and some things are going to be hidden or cut. And how do you style this guy? Make him visible so that we see where he is at the bottom there, and then we'll add a no need to add inputs. Copy from that guy. What? Copilot trying to be smart with me. Wow, so much code. Do I really have to write all that? Or use Superbase, or that's too much. Anyway, speaking of I don't know. Start following me. I don't know who you are, and I don't know if this follow is. Yes. One part done. One PR closed. I bet the other one is to follow. But apart from this, let me continue here. I'll continue with the PR when I have finished streaming. I'm capping this at an hour. Obviously, there wasn't much that was done, but I'm trying to cap them at an hour up until maybe I figured out how to manage my time. I don't feel like there was a lot that I did today apart from just scrambling around, DMing Scott on the side, trying to find the right project to work on. Bottom line is I stream for an hour and I cap it there because yeah, there's in some cases there are things that I like keeping off screen, like for instance the conversations I'm having with Scott and some other projects that I want to work on a Friday. So capped at an hour. Thanks Pratik for joining, man. Hope to see your schedule soon and your notification soon. Bummer you couldn't see more of VueJS. That's a cool thing, this one. Ooh, before I forget. I tried to stream on Fridays 5 p.m. CET or CAT. I think it's the same time zone. What? I don't know what time it is your side. It must be still like during the day or something. But yeah, I think I didn't stream the last 2 weeks. I totally forgot that I had to stream, and then I'd remember like 2 hours late. Wonderful. You're an hour behind, which is not wonderful because it means if you're working, you're still not off work by the time when I start or something like that. But if you're working from home, I mean, times and things. But yeah, I try to make it 5 p.m. Maybe I'm gonna change time slots if things require, because 5 p.m. is right after I also finish working. So maybe it might change in the future, but I thought I'd give myself a schedule any sort, which is Fridays 5 p.m. streaming, and then after I think now I'm gonna be working on these projects, the Vue Superbase projects and the NAS Superbase project. See if I can create PRs, have like discussions with Scott, and see if we're gonna find a way forward. Because I want to use the Vue Superbase project in this project also, and this is my part doing open source. Yeah, man. Oh, I also play Apex Legends, but I'm not streaming it, because I don't think this box of mine is going to be able to handle the stream and working with the game. So I still need to upgrade my little box, but apart from that, nah. I don't stream gaming, I stream code, because these things hardly use any resources on my PC, unless it's Android Studio, which is a different case altogether. And I'm working on a standing desk. I'm not sure if you noticed. Finally got it, I think a couple of weeks ago, if not a month. Anyway, cheers, man. Go away.